This is for you, collective. Be awake and be awakened with YahbenaOneSees, my kings and queens, because the most I got a message yesterday, so let's get to this motherfucking TT. Okay, so the most I told him to put relax, trust the process. So we finna see what's going on, because I don't be doing nothing until he get to talking to me. So we finna see what's going on. That's why I be interested right along with y'all, because I be like, I don't know what he finna have playing. I just know to listen and follow. Okay, so it's gonna be all signs. It's not a specific sign, okay? Also, too, some of y'all are not feeling lost anymore. You are listening, you are fluent, and you are going with the wind, okay? Just take one step at a time. The reason why you feel like things ain't doing and going as planned because you're not seeing it at the moment in time, okay? But don't feel lost in this situation because you don't see it. Keep moving, keep going. Because everything that's moving small is going to get medium and then it's going to get large, okay? So keep your hope alive. Relax and trust the process. You're doubting yourself, okay? You making your process delay because of these doubts, okay? You got to remember you are the vibe. And you're going to meet the Most High at your spot. Meet me at a spot that I know that I like. Okay, I know y'all know that song with Willow Smith daughter, or Willow Smith. She was like, I'm a vibe because you got a warm soul and it's caring, okay? And the most I want to let you know, I'm meeting you at your destiny. I created your destiny. So meet me at our spot. I'm finna show you what to do. Ooh, because he know how powerful your mind is. So you cannot let that negative or that doubt creep in. And I know it's easy said than done, but you're strong and you can do it. You gotta just say it's gonna happen. I'm seeing it, so I know it's gonna happen. And the reason why you having this doubt, because like I said, you don't see it in this moment in time. But the most I said, don't turn your back on me because you don't see it. Keep trusting in me. Keep believing in me. You got the control over what your alchemist of your mindset is like, okay? Also, too, do not believe this individual that's trying to creep back into your life. They are small-minded. And they trying to destroy your vibe with me and you. It's a bigger picture than this individual. Some people you just gotta leave behind. They cannot follow you where you're going. I know you got a big heart for this individual, and I know you feeling something towards them, but have a strong mindset to completely letting this person go just like they let you go. It's dealing with the old lover, the old friends, the job I'm trying to get you off of, because it don't mean you any good. It's going to be a setback moment. All ages, all signs. The ones who are meant to hear it are here now. Do not allow this individual to throw you off course or off your flow. You keep listening to the Most High and your spirit team, which is your intuition, your discernment, and that knowledge he always give you. That is crazy, y'all. Y'all know how I just started out saying that you're going to have to learn that you're going to be solo. You're fated to be alone for this moment in time because it's something large for you. And once you get to your success and you're able to get what your needs and your wants, then you'll be able to rest and get that person of your dreams. Because, like I said, this individual or a lot of people who come into you just want you for your looks, your vibe, which is your spirit, your power, your energy. It just wants you to be around. You're not understanding collective that you are a magnetic, sexual, creative human being. And this is a power source that you have. And you always wonder why people belong to you and come to you. It's or they can be coming off creepy or something. It's just the glory of God on you, okay? And this person right here that the Most High tell you to let go of and let it be is no good for you. They not a treat because they still fighting things that they can't even get rid of. And they the most depressing person ever because of their life. They just want to come back around to you because you are the vibe. But their gate is up and locked because the Most High have something larger for you to do. And yes, this is true, okay? The Most I said, keep that bigger picture in your mindset. Because once I open up that door for you, I need you to walk through it. With poise, courageous, and walk in there like you own that mother sucker. Then use your beautiful gifts of what you need and want. See, y'all have to understand the power you have within you. You ain't got you ain't got to do it for the little things or do it for the peasants. Do it for the other kings and queens that's going to make something thrive in your life and make a bigger picture. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're not a fool anymore. You ain't wasting your own damn time no more. You ain't blocking yourself or filling yourself with bullshit. Somebody is heavily obsessed with your power, your energy. And they wanna take this wall down from you. And they think the only way they can do that is they slither in and try to give you that kitty cat or that dang thing. Okay. But the most I said, he's really trying to tell you, do not be a fool for love. Because why do fools fall in love? It's going to be a past old memory that you just have to remember that this is somebody that you dealt with who was tragedy in your life. Okay? Who wasn't real for you. Who didn't believe in you. Who don't like you. Who really don't love you. They hate that you can stand alone. And you ain't no follower. Okay, they slid in. But the most I said, relax about this individual. So y'all still dealing with a crazy ass person that's popping up. That's your baby daddy, your baby mama, your ex-husband, your ex-wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your situation still. I was talking to somebody this morning then. And they doing too damn much. And you just trying to vibe in this thing. The most I said, trust the process, because they blocking this person out of your greatness, your growth. How you gonna make your steps in life. Because they don't want to see you large. They want to keep you small. They want to give you the bare minimum. That's why the most I said they're not worthy. Y'all see how these cars on this side, but you on this side, I'm seeing it now. But in the middle, it's like you still rocking by yourself. You still rocking your own boat with the most high. So relax and trust the process. So I'm dealing with the energy that's still dealing with a crazy ass person on the side. Energy wise. I hope not physically. But if it's physically, you better be thinking about, put some charging on these mother suckers. But I'm dealing with a side too, where some of y'all are still riding that wave, but you down it. So you're gonna stop your own flow, okay? Somebody said, no, don't let me go. But you said, I blew the whistle, so we gonna put that right outside. Because they was a make-believe person. And the most I said, keep making up your world. Keep making it large. Because you're the vibe. Ooh. You're thriving with confidence, standards. You're gonna be somebody on your level, baby. Just trust the process. You're going to be the lady in the room, the gentleman in the room. The elegance just flow with you, okay? Remember when I pulled a car, I don't know what it was in one of the readings, but I said you sipping champagne while they sipping blue top. Ain't no wrong blue top though. You start off somewhere though, but y'all get the picture. Like you sip on finery, okay? Because something is bright coming towards you, and it's gonna be passionate for you. It's going to be intensified. The most I say it's going to be the love that you have for him, because he's going to show you what a vibe is like with him. Since your soul is so warm, he's going to show you how I treat my children. And it's going to blow your mind. He's going to show you first in your finances. Then he's going to unblock the gate for your real true love. Then he's going to bring you your soul tribe. I told you gonna start calling strangers your auntie and your aunt, or you're gonna be treating them like they're your grandmother. They're gonna be a vibe to you, and they won't be make believe. They're gonna be made just for you. Ooh, yeah, doing your mission of growing and taking these steps, you're going to be alone. But once you conquer this and you walk through that finish line, the Most High have the brightest celebration just for you, and it's gonna be so intensified. Because you stayed so true to the love song in your heart. And it's just crying out to him, praying to him, loving him, being inspired by him. And being inspired by yourself and your new self. Your old self and your new self, you had to be inspired by. You had to grow. You had to make a melody within your own self. Because it got off course dealing with this jugaboo, this nobody, this evilness, this hater, this snake in your grass. You got a love song and it's in your heart. You know it's true and you believe in you. So keep it right and just keep it right. Oh, cause you love you and you is so true to only you. Cause you so different, boo. Oh, you different. So keep knowing you. You know you now. Through the good, the bad, ugly, and small. Cause somebody want to cut down your grass. You too tall. Ooh. Now I don't know where that just came from. Ooh. You got haters watch you everywhere. Physically, spiritually. Definitely whatever you do. I don't know what's going on. They watch your ass so heavily, but they running from you because of the light that shine on you. Of the glory of God on you. You make these demons run from you. But now they trying to bully you undercover. But they can't do shit because you got too much of a backbone. And you know that everything that's glitter is not gold. So you're not mesmerized by the bullshit no more. You see it before it comes to you. Your discernment is real because you are a loner. Baby, they came out twice. You standoffish, you ride solo, you enjoy your own company. A lot of these nobodies cannot enjoy their own company, especially this individual that you letting go. Because you learned that in this world you tired of a hard head making soft ass. You tired of it. You tired of the same cycle. Okay? That's why the most I said relax. Trust the process. It's easier said than done. But have a backbone for you. Because you're gonna have a lot of haters coming towards you even more. Got a lot of shit to say. But running from their own self. Want you to run from your destiny. Want to confuse you. Because I told y'all, I don't even know if y'all read, I be having what is it called, threads, and I made a post saying that it's so funny how so many people can hate on the individual who, oh, they gonna come in fast with this bullshit. But I hate how so many individuals got something to say about somebody's idea or what they do, but they ain't come up with shit or did shit. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, you keep outshining, you keep terrifying these demons because they gonna put an end to coming towards you. I just made a post on TikTok saying that you completed your shadow side. Yeah, you completed your shadow side, but you still got entities out here that's trying to thrive and still attack you, okay? But you finna put an end to that, and so is the Most High, because it's time for your doorway to be open. He don't need to have no interference in it, okay? Because this world is yours, and you do not lack this. You know it now. So you making your world go round and round. That's why you putting an end to a lot of this bullshit. But the most I want you to know is, don't run from the fight. Keep fighting. Because you too real to let it all in. Use your backbone and use your almighty strength. You're ready for this. Also, too, this individual, because they creeping in there. The energy coming in now. They hate how you putting the end to them and their foolishness. Because you do believe in the Most High. But they do wish the best for you, and they wish they was able to give you the best. But they lacked it in their time. And they hate how they blew a vibe with you. Because that vibe would never be the same anymore. And this is true. Because they too much of a follower. They run away from responsibility. It was like they were your bully. And I can't believe this individual. Okay, so you do got them. Okay, they do want to chase you. They do want you so heavily. And now they answering the calling of being your kingdom spouse now. That it should have been anyway, but it ended. All because they was playing games. And they was all in their head. And they had some demons that they was dealing with mentally anyway. That made them bullshit. That made them run away from you. But they didn't know how to tell you the truth about what they was dealing with in life before they met you. Because they met somebody that was glitter, but they was not gold. It was an illusion, okay? And they didn't have the backbone to let this motherfucker go. And they knew it too, because they was an all-seer, okay? But anyway, you have changed them. You made them realize the demons they have to face because you left them alone. They had to deal with people like them. And they had to sit back and second guess life for themselves. And it's like you start throwing them. I ain't gonna even say you threw them the mixed signal. When you left this person, you turned your back, but you kept on flowing beautifully and following and doing what needed to be done for you. And they saw it. They thought this was like, they thought it was mixed emotions. Because they said, how did you, out of everybody I broke, how did you grow yourself back up? How did you keep flowing? And you look even way better than when you was with me. So how did you keep going? Because they kept watching your ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. They ran away from you, but they kept watching your ass. So they really didn't go nowhere. Because they saw you as gold. But anyway, the Most High said, relax and trust the process. Keep changing you. Keep depleting the old you, but keep some of the old you. Also, too, keep listening to the love song in your heart for your own self. You're making your own melody now, and you're singing out loud. And it's like you're not confusing yourself anymore. But you still have this doubt that's creeping in, okay? That's what your mixes, how you mixing your emotions up. So somebody want to drink with you, baby. Somebody want to sit down and sip some tea with you, baby. But anyway, you need to allow your real thoughts come through, and that's the positivity, because your mind is too powerful. Stop giving yourself the mixed signals because you don't see it right then and there. If you all know it and you see it, keep believing in it and speaking in it. Okay? Nobody's saying don't speak out loud and don't be real. Or don't cry. But still allow the positivity to come in, okay? Because you're too sweet. Okay? And you do believe in you. And the unknown, which is God, higher source, the divine, your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your spirit guides is your loved ones that passed away, okay? So they're embracing you, and they want you to know that If they embracing you and they believe in you, you should embrace yourself and believe in yourself too. Also, too, do not let these other people dictate what you're doing and how you're doing it, especially on a job. You show your dedication and you do what needs to be done. You keep doing it and keep being standoffish. Everybody don't need your energy unless it's the right people. Okay, don't lack up on what's yours and what you're desiring. Okay, especially don't lack on love. Okay, and don't run away from your new love. It's gonna be something that's brighter than ever. Okay, they're gonna be real and true just like you. And the Most High said, remember to stay strong and fierce. And keep remember that you're not of this world, so you think differently. You are a machine. You operate differently, okay? You constantly keep working, okay? You do get tired, but you move in a different type of way because you're made out of steel, okay? You don't wear out, but you do get tired, if that makes sense, okay? Also, too, this individual that lacked you and who was faking your world is now getting hunted by your ancestors, or a past loved one that passed away. That's why they want to change too, because I told you they got a beautiful gift, but they are being hunted by them. They was meant to come to you and apologize, but they didn't do that yet. And if they do, they're just trying to come back in to throw you off track and steal your energy, okay? Because the demons that's on them is hungry for your energy. They miss it. They smell it. They know it's rising. The reason why they can smell it and feel it is because it's so sweet. It's luring. It's luring to them. That's why the Most High said, do not trust everybody that you're with, and don't give too many people your company. If you're there for a moment, be there for a moment. If this individual is meant to be for a long time, you be there for a long time. It's not for everybody, okay? But relax dealing with this situation, especially with your family members. The Most High seeing how they treated you and what they've been doing, because there's certain things that you don't hear, but they are sneaky. They like a clever little rat. They're sneaky, because they secretly hate on you for some reason. They give you the bare minimum, but you're changing them and their outcome. They was your biggest bullies in your life, but you never knew it. That's why some of y'all had so much negativity in your life growing up. It was just a bloodline miscommunication that led through the whole bloodline, but you're the one that's changing that collective. That's why the Most High want to tell you, keep thinking positive. Also, too, the people on your job that played you like a motherfucking fool, they being hunted as well, too. Now they're receiving offers that don't mean them no good. I had to laugh on that because sometimes, those type of people need their laughter. And they get worn the fuck out. And old friends are being hunted because they tried to bully you and outshine you, but you changing them too. A lot of their doorways are closing up, but they trying to run to it and it ain't happening for them. Because they came for you and they tried to stop your flow or backstab you in a way that you couldn't even believe, because they gave off mixed emotions for you. But the Most High said, you stay relaxed and trust the process, because you are at peace, okay? And your train is rolling on the tracks. Keep on rolling, rolling, right, Mary, keep on rolling. I don't even know if I sung the song right, but y'all get what I'm saying. Tina Turner, what she'll tell you right here today. That's a lady that keep on going for what she needs. She ain't let nothing stop her, which was that bullshit. She put her family first and she put herself first at the end, and then had the backbone and the courage to say, what you gonna do with that? You gonna kill me? She said, I got people to come see me. See me, y'all. Oh, that's my boo. That's a real bad pajama. But yeah, because you're in your power. You got your crown. You're wearing it. It's not stumbling. It ain't, well, if you're a pimp, you're gonna slide into the left. But it ain't sliding off and you tripping off unless you tilt it to the side. We don't even say slide unless you tilt it to the side, okay? Because you are powerful. Your crown chakra is activated. Your heart chakra is activated. Your wheel of power is activated. Come on now. You're all knowing. Your third eye is activated. Your throat chakra is activated. And it's shocking you how you change yourself, but it's shocking a lot of people and making them want to be standoffish to change for themselves. They embracing your change and they loving your change. They really shocked that you are changing. And you told them, not. You put that hand up, not. Don't cross. You can't cross this crossroad, baby. You tripped. You fell on me, but you can't cross this one no more. Oh, y'all, here it go again. So they are ashamed and they put themselves in a box because now somebody is mad and angry at them and they try to run from this motherfucker. But they like, why did I do her or him like that? Why did I mess up what could have been the best? But I love him so much. And they don't not want you to have this power of love with somebody else. It's eating their ass in the inside so bad, y'all. I'm not playing. It's eating them up to the point that they like, I'm finna watch your ass everywhere I go. I'm gonna be your person that try to bully you and tell you that what you doing ain't right. Like, it's like they want you to react to them, and you just like spinning on the wheel, still got the hamster. You going, you power it up. You like, I ain't got time for this shit. I see you, but I don't give a fuck about you. That's how you feeling right now. That's how relaxed you is. It's like you worried about your own trials and tribulations in your mind and in your physical, and you trying to manifest too. So you already got a lot going on. And you like, I ain't got time to be putting my anger towards you. I need to be putting all the energy towards what I'm trying to make up in my world and get for me. And what the Most High showed me was meant for me. Okay? So, okay, this look, remember y'all, I told y'all this energy that's sitting in the back and it's like these watching. They like, you changing my motherfucking person. And now they trying to run away from this individual because their light is starting to shine. But they said they still gonna hunt this mother sucker though. Because it's their time. And they feel like they lacking this control over this person. Like, this person is breaking loose from them because of the change you embracing them to change in. Then y'all heard the one that came out of nowhere, so that's true right there. They mad. This person said, baby, I'm out of there. Out of there, out of there. What glow station is she? Out of there, out of there. Ooh. But baby, they just didn't know. See, they thought they had the prize, but they ain't know why you read for this individual because this individual lacked. They didn't know how to lead. They was a goddamn clown. They definitely was a glitter that wouldn't go. But that's okay, because if you had to learn though, so when you got to your success, you will know who's supposed to be in your space. Okay? Who's supposed to fill in that square with you, okay? Because you're gonna have you're gonna have your husband, you got the Most High, and then whoever else you're gonna trust dealer in that space to keep your protection, okay? I will say kids though, y'all have kids, so I'm gonna be real with you. That's the box. Also, this individual needed space from you as well too, because they needed to grow. Even though they chose somebody else, it was a way that the Most High needed them to learn. Okay, they had to trust their process on their side. Okay, I rebuke evil, hatred spirit, demonic spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center of the Most High God. I pray, amen, 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 amen. Y'all make sure y'all say that every day. I'm gonna say it again. I rebuke evil, hatred spirit, demonic spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center of the Most High God. I pray, amen, amen, amen. And I need 500 subscribers on YouTube. I'm not playing with y'all. TikTok, go click in my bio and subscribe. It ain't hard. Anyways, and big on lie, y'all go over there and do it too. But no, this individual needed this space as well too, because they had to grow up. They lacked money, they lacked stability, and they lacked knowledge. And when they was with you, they knew they just wasted time with you and tried to cloud your judgment of them. But it didn't work. They were just hungry and trying to survive. But they needed time and understanding of themselves and time and understanding in you. So they needed that space. So I don't want you to feel like they ghosted you for no reason. It was for a reason. The Most High intervened because the Most High said, this person's keep giving you the bare minimum and you keep dealing with this. Why? So he intervened and he gave both of y'all that space. So you had to shine, but this individual had to change in ways you just didn't understand, okay? Also, too, whoever this creepy-ass energy is thinking now, should they continue to keep fighting for somebody who don't want them or make them miserable? So, I mean, this is just a bitter-ass energy, but I got to speak on their behalf, too, because they in here, too. But you keep making room and space for what's matter and what needs for you, collective, okay? Because you're going to embrace this space that you needed to think and do, okay? So, and you're very divine in it. That's why you are lonely at this time, and that's why you have to move solo. So you won't have no interference, okay? That's the whole point. And you love your own company. I told you gotta love someone. You your own melody. And that's crazy how we just said space and distance came out. And it's far gone. You're far gone. Huh. You far gone in love. You far gone in your mind. You far gone in your physical. You far gone in your emotions. You far gone in your mental. You can breathe now. You free. The only thing you're not far gone is because you don't see right now. But it's like you can feel it. Building, growing, and it's coming to you. Okay, collective. You, like I said, you're not of this world. You're the Most High chosen one, Earth Angel, Direction, Curse Worker, Star Seed, Golden Kid. And you can just feel when something amazing finna happen. You just don't know when. Because divine timing is so mother-sucking real and random. But it's beautiful when it happens. It's going to be a celebration for you. And like I told you, it's going to bring you sparks and happiness. And you're going to love that you did the challenges. You're going to love that you did the change. And you're going to love that you did it on your own with the Most High and leaned on Him. It's going to be something different. Because you different. Yeah, you different. You different. Yeah, you different. But you just had to learn it, okay? It was hard on you, but you had to learn it all because you did what? you obeyed in the Most High rules, regulations. You follow, you listen, you put Him first. You just had that trust. Here we go. This baby daddy, baby mama was lacking on you. They wish they would have treated you better. They hate that you giving them space. This co-parenting ain't gonna work. It's a bullshit offer. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes when you have kids with people, it ain't gonna always work. Sometimes you just gotta let them slide to the left while you keep handling the business like a boss. Some people make kids during their time because it be a fun time and not a long time. And you know that's what I hate about men or women. They be like, give me your kids. It just feel good because it's raw, baby. But once it's over with, who stuck with that motherfucking child? And who could go some motherfucker quick? Now you got these baby daddies, they try to fight and get through it all with you and these baby mamas, but it be bullshit. And that's a game you can play for the rest of your life and won't never get the love of your life. Who won't treat you right because you stuck on somebody who don't even give a damn about you, or who's angry at you, or who lacks confidence, or who lacks stability, or who lack finances. This shit is real. But you fight through it all. You conquer through anything, collector. Somebody's trying to pick at you real bad because I don't know why I'm feeling like somebody's just like pinching at me. Something pinching at me. Because I'm on pinpoint. Okay, I'm pointing out the real truth. Okay, I'm like, who pinching at me, bro? Like, what the fuck? I didn't do nothing. You mad? My collector gonna relax and trust the process. It's easy said than done, but you gonna do this no matter what. Because this is what you're desiring and wanting. This is what you change for. This is what you fighting for. Somebody trying to fight the memories that they have for you too. They like, damn, I'm trying to sleep. And it's threatening to them. Also, too, you a threat to this individual, this energy that's creeping in the back. They're trying to figure out a way to come attack. But they wasting time with this because it ain't gonna never come true. Because you bopping their ass. When I say bopping their ass, you bopping their ass. You don't even see it and you don't even know. And they wanted this to be flipped over. So the space that they really needed, somebody had to go to rehab. Somebody had to get some understanding. Somebody need therapy. Somebody had to go to therapy. And it changed them. Okay? They tried to run away from this that they needed, but it happened for them, okay? They needed that motherfucker. You just didn't know it. You couldn't be their therapist, you couldn't be their mama, you couldn't be their friend, you couldn't be what they needed you to be because you were never gonna be that. It was a mental thing that they had to endure in their self, okay? So it is what it is. It ain't nothing that you can do about it. They needed that damn distance. And the most I need you to get up out of her. Because they was gonna take your ass out. Because of the demons that was speaking with them. And they knew this, okay? And they accepted this as well true. I mean, it's well too. And this is true. But they gonna always have an endless love for you. And they threaten that somebody will give you nothing but the right love. That's what's gonna change this person too. Once they see that somebody really truly love you, and then you post it them or you show it out. Okay, it's gonna be random as fuck, and they just gonna have to accept the truth. They already accept the truth that you growing without them. You making that money. You popped out with shit that they like, damn, I thought they didn't know how to go get. Oh Lord. Hey y'all, I gotta laugh. Y'all laughing, stop laughing, bro. This shit real though. I rebuke evil. I hate the spirit of money, spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center to the Most High God. I pray, amen, amen, amen. Whoo! Somebody want to marry you and give you what you need. And this is true. Because they believe in you. Ooh, you got somebody believing in you. And they want to stack their bread with you too, baby. They want to stack their bread with you too. This shit crazy right there. They want to stack their bread with you. They like, come on, man. Give it to me. Come on, man. Let's get it giddy. Oh, you got a giddy one. And you see this in your future too. Deja vu, these bitches coming true, okay? Because you dancing real close to them. Like in their mind, in their energy, in their dream state, you dancing so close to them. And they feel like it's not going to be hard for them. I don't know if y'all know that song by Too Close Next. But yeah. And somebody hate that you really are dancing with yourself, okay? You got a rhythm with yourself. And somebody said, do you love me like the rest? Do you love this person still, collector? Or did you get them more they love? And that's what they trying to cope with. Did you ever love them? Because they feel like you growing and you outshining them without them. Did you ever truly love them? Because you made a mark on them. I mean, collector. They just didn't know how potent you was and how people be crazy after they leave you. You always had this with exes, but you never knew why. Now you knowing why because you're getting older, okay? And you're learning how to lean into the Most High, your spirituality, but you're growing because of a lot of past trauma, hurt, and trials and tribulation. And it's like you was ready to stop bumping your head and grow, which is doing the same cycles over and over again. But the Most High said this time you trust in the process and you're going to relax. Because he's telling you now, trust this process and relax. And be quiet about it when I bless you, okay? Because you have something within him and you that's forever locked in. And this is true.